All right, we're back. This time for real. I woke up all early for nothing. I was like, man, this shit's about to come out in an hour. I gotta get a thumbnail. But no, that was West Coast. Moving to Central still, yeah, messed me up. I keep thinking that everything comes out at like 9 a.m. now. That's not the case. Well, let's see here. Headphones, dude. Okay, cool. Now they're yeah. So we'll see. Hopefully we can get in right away. If not, then a big sad, big sad. We got 7 minutes to launch. But man, I'm super excited. The last 2 hours are an absolute pain to get through. I was like, shit. Drank more coffee than I needed to. But obviously I'm gonna do the story mode, probably solo. Might as well. Like the legendary campaign solo. Dude, the Witch Queen legendary campaign was super fun. I really enjoyed that. So I can only assume that this campaign's gonna be good too. Plus, unlock the new subclass, get to check out the weapons, get the light level boosted up, like, because it would be cool to, yeah, I mean, what else do you do during an expansion? Like every other season, you're just like, all right, what's the new seasonal activity? Let's do that. I died there for a second. But but that's not the case today. Yeah, normally you'd go on and see what seasonal activity is, yada yada yada. Check out the vendor, see what upgrades you can't do till like 3 weeks down the road, and I don't know. But yeah, there'll be new shit. Like, well, one, the new season does start today, so we get to see the seasonal weapon, which I don't know. I try to stay like steer clear of a, a lot of the spoilers because I know some people data mined like yesterday, the day before, and they data mined like some shit about the raid, which I only saw the name of it. I didn't see anything else. I heard they like got like the last encounter boss, and I'm like, man, that's kind of bullshit. So I don't want to look into that because while I probably won't be like 20, I won't be like day one rating. I'm pretty sure contests or like day one is either 2 days or contest mode's 2 days, but I'll probably do it on day two. But on day one, I'm gonna watch a stream of it, and I want to, I have some Destiny streamers that I love watching. I want to see them go through it and kind of like live in that moment of like of excitement. Because if not, if I don't do that, then I'll just look it up in my own time, and then it kind of gets like it kind of takes away all that excitement. At least you get to share that excitement with some personalities online. So yeah, I'll watch it, try to study the mechanics, do what you do to get prepared for a raid. I'm not a big day one raider kind of person because I did day one raiding in Destiny 1, and good lord, dude, it was so fucking hard because nobody knows what's going on. And then not only that, but you get people wanting to do it that don't even like don't have, they're not very good. They got really bad survivability, so you're just wiping constantly. And then my biggest fear with raiding, and this just stems back from like back when I used to do raiding all the time, or like, you know, not like all the time, but way more frequently, was just being on an encounter or a raid for like 8 hours. Like I think that's happened to me like 3 times, where like we're on like me and my wife are doing Garden of Salvation, and like people are starting to fucking argue back and forth constantly. And one, it was just getting annoying. Like it was just like two guys trying to tell everybody what to do. And no offense to one guy, but his English was like really bad. He was actually really helpful for like 90% of the raid, but it was really hard to understand what he was saying sometimes. And when it came to the last encounter, he was just not giving like the proper advice. So the guy chimed in, was like, yo dude, we need to do it like this. And then they just got in an argument, and then I just told my wife, I was like, let's just fucking leave, dude. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning. Like, I'm not dealing with this shit, dude. And yeah, that happens. Like, that was my Divinity run uh a long time ago, and yeah, never didn't get Divinity. I got Divinity now, but it just yeah, it can be really really painful, or like doing like Atheon encounter, like when I remember in Destiny 1 when you did the Atheon encounter, it would randomly choose, or it wouldn't randomly choose who got teleported to go do oracles, like to the different like left and right planets. And it was like the people that went up closest towards the Atheon were the ones that got teleported. It was something like that. And then it got patched a little bit later because now it's random, or maybe that's always like that for Destiny. I like Destiny 1. I don't know. I haven't played Destiny 1 in a long time, but that one, like when they changed that to where it was a completely random, like you can't just like kill ads and shoot oracles and do DPS. Like everybody has a chance to get teleported, so you are forced to do the mechanic whether you knew it or not. So it kind of made everybody learn how to do it. But when that first came out, dude, like 70% of people didn't even know what to do when you got teleported. So it kind of made for a shit show. So I remember being on an Athean encounter so long, and I mean, I think those one of the ones where we finally like persevered and did it. You know, it was yeah, that's nuts. But man, I'm super excited. I thought Witch Queen was pretty fun. Like I've had fun this past year. I have for sure. Do I think things are like could be better? Sure. Uh, you know what would be nice though? Like I kind of like I wish that there was like more strikes. Like I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure we only got like two strikes from last expansion, and maybe some like the reprise one. I can't remember when they did like Warden of Nothing. I think that was like Season of the Plunder or something like that. Like or not Warden of Nothing. Like Fallen Saber, shit like that, where I'm like, I do want to see new strikes, or at least bring back some of the other ones. Like I actually really enjoyed those. Like the Titan strike was fun. I was actually one of my favorites because out of all the strikes that can get repetitive, I got the Titan. It was Titan, I think, right? It was like the Worm of Zol. Like you're fighting like the hive worm god for the boss. I was like, this is sick, dude. Like what an interesting fight. Like he like comes through the ground and shit. But I didn't get that one in rotation as much as I did other ones. But even then, like I can't tell you how many times I've ran the Fallen Saber Strike from Destiny 1 to Destiny 2. It's a lot. At least in Destiny 1, I was like, I've done this a fair amount of times. Or like the Scarlet Keep. I've done that strike hundreds of times. It's not a bad strike, but like after so many years, it does get a little tiring playing the same strikes. But that's why I don't try to farm strikes. I don't think that's what you really like. That's why you don't really play Destiny to do. Even if you want to play like strikes with your buddies or try out a build. Most of the time, if you're trying out a build prior to this expansion, it was just to see how it does, how you can add clear, yada yada yada. But now with like the light level, like always being chased, like you're never over leveled anymore, which I like, but I also really enjoyed finally getting over leveled in content because it just like it made me feel good. I was like, I did it, man. I got the satisfaction from it. Like once one content was like not good enough, like I did like the Dead Messenger exotic quest. I can't remember. Is it Perseverance? No. Perseverance is the Witch Queen one. But they're doing the Dead Messenger exotic quest. Like when I first tried that when it first came out, I got my ass kicked, and then I went back, after playing the game, and dude, I smashed it solo. I was like, I know that's not like a huge feat, uh, but still, it felt good. Like it felt good to kind of go back and be like, this is a little too much for me. Also, like the build I was using when I finally did beat it, I was like, this helped me out so much. But that Void Hunter, Gerfalcon invisibility thing, it's so good for PvE. I love it, man. It finally makes it. If I just love the synergies, man. It finally makes like I don't know, everything kind of come together. Which that's what I do like about a lot of those classes, is that it does kind of like the Void the subclass like 3.0 rework was really nice. I still just love how Void's Void's debuffs and all that shit work. Like I cater to it so hard. Like I don't know if like, well, because Void Titan's bubble, so I suppose that's pretty good. But like if I was ever play Titan like in like harder content, probably gonna be a bubble Titan. I don't really. I guess you can do Thunder Crash, but like I don't know, man. I've just always liked the Void subclass. Like even in Destiny 1, I'm pretty sure they added in Void to Destiny 1. Like it wasn't there in the beginning. It was just like, was it just Arc and Solar? Yeah, cuz I remember like the trailer, and then when the hunters got like the like you know, the tether, I was like, I remember watching the trailer and being like, that's sick. And then I played, you know, Void Hunter for the rest of Destiny 1 and then most of Destiny 2. I still played. Like, aside from a Warlock, which I do love the Warlock, man. At first, I wasn't. The only thing I don't like is the jumping. I love the Hunter jump. It's my favorite. I can feel like I can actually get to places faster and get to them accurately. When I play like a Warlock, I feel like I'm gonna fucking float away like a goddamn balloon. In Titans, I not as much experience with Titans. They have some really good abilities though. Like I could almost do without the Warlock well. I guess it is pretty nice because if you're not using like Radiance, a Well of Radiance, then you know, using a well for like a void build is really nice. And it helps your teammates too. That is pretty good. But I wish it kind of like did something cooler, but I guess it is pretty warlocky to do. I wonder if they'll ever add like an extra slot, cuz like I mean for it being like an MMO ARPG, FPS MMO ARPG kind of thing, I would assume you could kind of have a little bit more customizability. Like I like being able to do like, or I don't know. Like it would be cool to use my smoke grenades. Oh, I can. Yeah, I don't like the smoke grenade debuff thing, I suppose. But I guess I use that for the build I'm using. So I guess, I don't know. It's something like that. I guess maybe add another one in there because it's like you either got a smoke grenade that debuffs or you got a smoke grenade that lets you go invisible. You know, Warlock's got their like they just have wells. It's either you want to fucking you want to hurt well, like you want to hurt more, or you want to hurt less well. And then I don't know, man. Like the towering barricade and like fucking that stuff's pretty handy. I've gotten to do some DPSs where you like get behind the barricade and you reload all fucking fast as fuck. You're just fucking pumping rockets out. It's pretty sick. But it would be nice to be able to like switch it up. It just adds more. I mean, and that's what sucks about this game is that there's so many like texts and like synchronized words now, especially with this expansion they added in that like, dude, there's a million things that would break this fucking spaghetti code of a game. Like, so, you know, you always want it, but then, you know, what's the drawback? You know, for fucking 2 months, something could be like extremely broken and not very fun in PvE. But if that's usually the case, I'll like disable it. But I don't know, man. I like that like classes are getting so much more customizable than they were. That like mods were just like the basically the biggest part about like like tweaking your class is the mod system. And so with the new improved mod system, and they have the fucking loadouts, dude, I cannot wait. Oh my god, I can't wait to be able to do that, dude. I'm so fucking excited, man. I just want to play. But thanks for being here if you are. I do appreciate that. Yeah, it's been a long wait for Lightfall. I've been having a lot of fun with some other games lately. But dude, I've just been counting the days till this fucking game comes out. That's all I wanted, man. I'm super stoked. I kept up a lot with Destiny 2. With a Witch Queen expansion anyway. But I'm just super excited, man. I can't wait to start this shit. Sorry, my buddy's texting me. I don't know if he's like trying to play, but I'm like, unless you buy Lightfall, dog, I'm not. I've been playing the Cycle Frontier a lot. It's a free game on Steam. I didn't really hear about it till recently. Extraction shooter, PvPvE, super fun actually. I think it's a wonderful game. I've been having a lot of fun with that. We've been playing that, but yeah. Man, I see it's been some time. 8 minutes in. But I've never done a Destiny expansion without there being some downtime, so that's just the way it is. Man. But yeah, that's just how it goes, man. There's a lot of people, like I saw on Twitter, there's people that like, they'll jump onto Destiny for an expansion because they're variety streamers and things like that. Like there's a lot of people playing Destiny right now who don't even play Destiny frequently. So it's just traffic. But I mean, I don't know. They do what they can, man. For the most part, aside from like, it's only aside from times like this, the game is like really stable. They do really well for a live service, man. There's no, like, no wonder why Sony bought them out. Like if anybody in like anybody who does live service games and also speaks to like consoles, kind of like I'm not talking about like MMOs on PC because they seem to be doing it just fine, but as the way Destiny kind of like, I don't know, translates to console and to PC is like it's just the way like your buttons, like if you want to your input method, you want to use mouse and keyboard or controller, they're really not that different. Like there's only so many buttons you can actually have anyway, so you don't really get an advantage over having a fucking keyboard, but I prefer it. But they got that down. I mean, obviously there's like Fortnite who slays that in live service game models, but Bungie and Destiny is like a phenomenal live service. And fuck man, like the game's been out so goddamn long, like, and I still keep coming back to it. Like, I think that says something. And I'm sure it's like that for a lot of people, and I'm sure it's not like that for a lot of people. People don't like, I don't know, people don't like the grind, but like, I don't know, man, like when they keep adding new guns and like new ways to build and do all this other shit, like I want to come back because I enjoyed it the first time. I like that process. I think that's fun, super gratifying, and like, yeah. But then people who do, want to play Call of Duty like 11 months out of the year and try Destiny 1 month, and they're going to be pretty disappointed if they can't just jump back in. And I don't know. It's something about that like their gameplay loop is just super fun, until it's not, and then you just put it down, go play another game for a while. Like that's what I do. It's kind of what I do with both Apex and Destiny. I play a lot of Apex, and then I'm like, I want to play Destiny, and then I'm like, and then I'll like play another game like Elden Ring. Filled that void pretty hard. Like I played the fuck out of Elden Ring, which today also was when they announced the DLC for Elden Ring. Doesn't come out, but the Shadows of Erdtree. Pretty excited. I was just hoping that they would actually do a DLC, because that would have been the worst, because Sekiro won Game of the Year and it didn't have DLC. Because I was like, dude, Elden Ring won Game of the Year, so they got to be pumping some DLC out for it. Like, why not, man? Like, everybody loves the game for the most part. Why not just add more content? Like, it's a win-win. Like, everybody wins. But yeah, good to see that goes on. Yeah, I played Played a lot of Elden Ring, didn't touch Apex or Destiny for a minute, and then I beat Bloodborne on my PlayStation, which it sucks because I realized that I could have streamed that to YouTube. Because I don't have a capture card, which is I need to get one. I'm so fucking it stops me from playing so many other games and recording it, but I didn't have a capture card, but it says I could have streamed on there. It probably would have like looked a little bit weird. I wouldn't have had a green screen, which I just like that aesthetically. But I'm like, I don't know. I feel like the bit rate would have been all fucked up. I'm not entirely sure how it would have looked, but you could have streamed directly to YouTube from the PlayStation 5. And I wanted to do that, but I didn't see till like I already beat Bloodborne. I was going and like getting summoned, killing like or Orphan of Kos. Like I was just helping people out, just having fun. I don't know, just trying to salvage those last bits of the game. But then I saw that he could have streamed not to like only to Twitch but to YouTube. I'm like, when the fuck did that happen? Because that would have been really nice to know earlier. And I'm like, maybe Xbox does the same thing. Like there's nothing really on Xbox that I have on there that I don't have on my PC. Yeah, I mean, I'm like I consider PC to still be in the same ecosystem as like, you know, Microsoft. So for the most part, yeah, like it's only PlayStation and exclusives that I can't. Also, the Switch, like, but then I ended up just getting it on my computer to play, which, oh man, wait for the new Zelda. Me and my wife were at GameStop yesterday. We bought another PS5 controller so we can play like Overcooked and dumb games. And I almost dropped the $5 on the pre-order for Tears of the Kingdom because I have the first Zelda physical because when I bought it, it was the first game I bought. Duh. And I was like, man, maybe I should get the other one physical because honestly, it doesn't leave my Switch. Like all the other games I have are, I think I might have like one other game that's physical, but they're all digital. And I have like a 250 gig micro SD. So it's like I could buy a digital and it will just live there rent free. Like that's fine. But maybe I should just get the physical so I can have both Legend of Zelda physicals. And that way if they ever actually like tear down the NSO, like Nintendo Switch Online, then I can at least have the physicals for those. Because, man, Nintendo is just not very good about keeping their like their handheld stores like online. They do for a long time, and I'll give them that. Like probably longer than the PSPs did. I think the PSP and the Vita both have their stores offline. I'm not sure. I need to get a Vita, and my PSP doesn't go online because it's modded. But I don't know. Love those good handhelds, man. Like I need to get like the Neo or whatever, or like one of those really nice handheld emulation things. Like, dude, the PSP, like this thing is great for handheld. Like it's not the best, but you know, you got a little stupid joystick. Which the Vita obviously is better. It's got a touch screen. It's OLED, bigger screen, brighter, obviously. And it's got dual sticks. Like, you know how many like PS1 games would play probably a little bit better than fucking having this little like nipple fucking thing on here? Like, not great. But all in all though, it's still a great handheld. Like I've played so many games on the PSP. Like I fucking love PSPs. These things are great, especially for emulation. Like once you get that thing modded, oh dude, it's amazing. But it still lacks in like N64 emulation. I'm pretty sure you can get some stable builds of like Daedalus and stuff like that, but it just doesn't, they just don't run as well as you thought. But like if I got like a, you know, one of those nice, like I think I prefer like the longer handhelds, like the what is this, like landscape handheld, you know what I mean? Hamburger style, hot dog hamburger style is what we're going for. But if there's another one of those, you know, like I don't even mind if it's the same size as the PSP. It's the size of the screen isn't the big deal. It's the fact that the screen sucks. This is a PSP like 1000. It's like the fat PSP. I have like 5, but this is the only one that wasn't completely broken. I need to get parts and fix the other ones. And I gave my PSP 3000 modded to my old coworker before I moved, which I hope he plays it. That thing I was very happy with it. But if I can get like a you know, a hamburger fucking emulation, Yeah, like if it can do GameCube, that would be fucking sick, dude. Because like Android and iOS can do GameCube, like like I had a fucking I had a the Dolphin emulator on my iPhone, and it ran I ran Wind Waker. It might have been 60 frames, but at least 30. It was fucking smooth. It was perfect. Like I don't have any like handheld things to go over the phone. That's probably a better workout. I could probably just buy like a Razer Kishi and use that instead. But just having a dedicated handheld, like a good battery life, it's not in my phone because that shit drains my phone battery. And if I'm like on a plane or a car ride or something, or like just farting around the house, or if I want to go like sit on my patio, my backyard, and play games in the yeah, it would be good for that. Like a nice good screen, all that shit. Like I would love that, but you gotta fork over a little bit of money for that stuff. I need to look into more about like what processors and shit are in like maybe like $150 one. Because like I said, I haven't done too much research. Like most of the ones that I look at on occasion are like the $50 to $100 ones, and they just do like the standard older emulation, like PS1, fucking N64, and all below, like SNES, fucking Atari, all that. And those are pretty cheap, and they there's a lot of like decently qualityed ones out there. Like I'm impressed with it. Like I would love to carry around some of those things. Like they just look handy. But getting something that packs a punch is what I should do, because in all reality, like this like obviously the PSP emulates PS1 like perfectly, but like it does all that shit below, and I play it on occasion. So what makes me think that if I get like another one, that anything's gonna change? It'll probably just fucking sit here on my desk. It's like displayed decently well though, on a Switch like on a Switch stand. But man, are the servers still just fucked? Am I just sitting here? God damn it, dude. Yeah, maybe I'm just still in queue. This guy's like, I tabbed out. I'm like, well, I mean, whatever. I'm still gonna tab in and out as much as I want. That's not gonna stop me. I'm trying to find like yeah, I'm sure we're just stuck in queue, man. There's nothing we can really do about that. But yeah, excited, man. And then watch when you actually get in. There's gonna be server crashes, and then it puts you back into the queue. Oh, good lord. I guess I wouldn't mind too much since I'm doing the story. I'm pretty sure there's checkpoints, so if I did the story and the servers crashed a few times, or a good handful of times, it just shouldn't be that big of a deal as long as there's no queue to get back in. Like once everything's kind of like settled. Uh. Yeah, excited for the raid. I saw somebody post online. I mean, I think it was just speculations before the leak came out, but they're just like, man, what if the raid took place inside the Traveler? I was like, I never thought about that. That sounds crazy. Because one, we don't know what the Traveler looks like. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, well, this one's, I mean, I don't think this is much of a any spoiler, but somebody said it was in like a vegetative pyramid ship, which I'm like, okay, well, that's not that crazy. Like that's kind of like canonical. That's what's gonna be fucking happening. I thought it was either gonna be on Neomuna, inside Callus's ship, or a pyramid ship, because we only have Vow for the pyramid ship one. And like the pyramid ships are cool. Like there's nothing like, it's a cool setting. It's new. We've seen like everything else. Like what are they gonna do? Add another Cosmodrome raid? We've been to the Cosmodrome like every fucking which way, man. We've seen its butt crack. We've seen its fucking nipples. Like I don't really know what else there is to fucking see in Cosmodrome. So a different ship, yeah, dude. And the Vow was so fucking sick, dude. They had like, when you got to the certain point in the raid, you could see the like the hive worm queen, or the hive queen or whatever, the worm queen. It's been a while since I caught up on my lore, but you can see it from like one of like the jumping puzzle. It's like way off in the distance, and it's just like getting like absorbed, dude. It looks so fucking cool. What a beautiful display they did. And I was watching the day one raid for that one, and like, yeah, dude, the reactions to some people, like it just amplifies that feeling. You're just like, oh my god, that is super cool. Like, but man, I just did not do good in Vow, just because I think when I did the Vow as a disciple, like the raid team I was with just did not want to teach. Like I went in being like, yo, like I understand some mechanics, but like I need, I'm gonna need some help. They're like, yeah, dude, no problem. And then when I got in there, like they would just, I have the rundown, so I was still helpful. And then like during the relay part, I think I played a huge part in that. But they were just like, I don't know, they would get frustrated because we'd wipe and it would be my fault. But like, I'd be like, hey man, like is there better ways you could say what you need to say, or am I not saying the right things here? Like, I remember at one point, like one of the people in there, one girl was like, "Stop talking so much." I'm like, "What do you mean? Like, my job is to tell you my symbols, and that's all I say. I'm a firm believer of keeping the comms clear, especially during raiding." And then I'm like talking too much. I'm like, "But I'm only saying 4 words every 30 seconds." So I'm like, I don't understand. I know it might, too much cacophony fucks up anybody's concentration, but I was just like, it frustrated me. Because I was like, you know what? Like, if you guys just didn't give me an ad clearing job and to say some symbols, like, I don't know how the fucking mechanic works. Like, I don't know what you guys are doing. So, if I knew what you're doing, it kind of helps me understand my role in the fucking clock. But, like I said, and as soon as we beat Rolk, I was just like, out. I was like, dude, I left Discord. I was like, fuck, I do not want to talk to these guys. Dude, these guys suck. Not only that, but they were just really annoying too. Like, I don't mind being on an encounter if it's like everybody's chill. Like, I've only left like a fucking raid like maybe 3 times, because if I raid, I'm in there for the long haul. But I think there's only about 3 times I was ever just like, I'm fucking leaving, dude. Like, I left a King's Fall raid on Oryx like a couple months ago, just because, like, I don't know, man, these kids, they're not like young like squeaker kids, but they were immature. But like, we kept wiping, and we got one guy calling the shots, and dude, he's just like not giving good advice, like keeps switching up his loadout, like, and then dying. And I'm like, dude, like, we have it, like, we just need to, like, everybody just needs to fucking pay attention, like, go to the goddamn pillar. And most of the time it was like I was doing call outs for pillar because it just happened to be like that. And I'm like, what is it? L1, R2. Like, that's all you got to do. Go to L1, go to R2. And he's like standing on like L2, just like, I'm like, bro, it's your fucking turn. Let's go. Like, Jesus Christ, we're going to run. Or maybe it was sisters. I was like, maybe it was sisters I left on. But it was like, we don't have enough time. Like, we keep running out of time because you guys want to one phase the sisters. And you have to one phase it. If you don't, you wipe. I'm like, if you don't want to do it like this, let's split it up. Like, it's like, but that was the problem, is for the most part, it wasn't the DPS that was so much of an issue. Time, obviously, give us the time. We get it. But we couldn't get enough time. So I'm like, it just sucks when you see the problem but nothing's getting fixed about it. And I was just like, I don't know. Also, the dude kept just like eager edging everybody and like wiping people in the beginning, and I'm like, I get that you're having fun, but like I'm not having fun. I just want to get this encounter over with. Plus, I was like the fourth time I did King's Fall like in 2 weeks. Which isn't like a whole lot, but I was just like, all right, man, like I'm just here to get the shit done. I know what to do. Yeah, I do what I need to do, as long as everybody's doing what they need to do. Ugh. Also doing a shit garden when I did garden for Div, because I did that a couple months ago. Finally got that done. Getting a team on LFG was kind of hard, and dude, everybody was actually really chill. Like, we actually had a guy. We were in like the last chest room, like right before the final boss, and his baby was having some troubles, and I think he was a single parent from what I could tell, and so he had to get on the phone with like a hospital or like a nurse aide kind of like advice, and he went AFK, and we were just waiting around, and it was like an hour went by, and he's like, hey guys, like I'm sorry, I gotta take her to the hospital. It was I don't know exactly what order everything went down in for the phone call waiting, but he was like, hey man, I gotta go, I'm really sorry. And we had like all the div puzzles done. We were just waiting to kill the boss and get the chest, and it sucks for that guy because he needed it, but obviously, taking care of your child is more important. But we ended up finding a guy just like real quick, and then we did the puzzle, I think, for him, or I don't, yeah. Anyway, we got it done, and I was like, man, and it was kind of a long raid because of that. We wiped a couple times on, like the first eyeball boss, can't remember his name, Primordial fucking suck. I don't fucking know. But yeah, it was a good raid. And that was a good example of a good team, because we were all just chill. We knew we were waiting. Nobody was impatient. And then when it came time to find somebody else, like two of us just posted on LFG, got another cool dude in, and he was just bing bang boom. Like I got paired with him when we went and did the last boss of Garden, and yeah, me and him like portal. We went like blue portal first, and dude, just slayed it. Didn't die, just got everything done. I mean, I think we wiped like once or twice, but it was so much easier than the first time that me and my wife tried to do it. Cause yeah, that one I was talking about where they were arguing, I was like, dude, we were on that shit for like 3 hours before somebody quit out, got another guy, shit like that. It was just, there was no foundation anymore. Like, it was just, we're all tired, we just want to get it done, and we just kept wiping. But also, I think the under leveling aspect, because when we did Garden, I'm trying to think, I think it was before Lightfall came out, and I'm still just pretty casual Destiny. Like, I'll play for a lot for 1 week, don't play for another week. Like, I'm not a fucking crazy like grinder, but if I know how Destiny works, and if I want something, I'll grind for it and I'll do it. That's it. But I think I was a little under leveled maybe for that encounter, because like, dude, I was just getting fucking smacked. And then when I did it just recently, man, I was like way easier. I was like, fuck, this is fucking easy as hell. Meta shifts though, like, I had a like Taipan, like a crafted Taipan, which, man, I'm excited to see the new meta. I kind of hope it's not heavy grenade launchers, but if it is, I'm not going to be upset. Like, if it is, yeah, I'm not crazy about it. Does he want to go to my stream? I guess he can if he wants. But yeah, another waiting, man. We're just waiting for days. But Yeah, we'll get there, man. I am curious to see if anybody else is actually in the game. I'm sure there's a handful of people that are able to connect to the servers, but Twitter's like the only reliable source I can have to find that information out. Yeah. Yeah, everybody's bitching about the servers. I was like, what do you expect? This happens every single time, so it would be yeah, I'm like, once we get in though, it'll be good. Oh. I can see if the Destiny item manager is up though. No. Oh, I think it is up finally. Not that that like really matters, but it allows me to like mess around with some stuff if I want to, so. Microsoft Edge, get out of here, bro. What the fuck are you doing here? I thought I got rid of you. Fuck, man. Yeah. Dim's back. Yeah, boys, we going in, man. Look at all this fucking... Look at all this garbage I got on here. I forgot to redeem, like, all of my vendor, like, engrams, too. Like, I meant to get online yesterday, but I was out and about. I went to the zoo. It was really fun. But I missed just redeeming all of those engrams and, like, getting my shit leveled up. I didn't do any of that shit. I was gonna make a video about cleaning my vault out because I'm like, dude, I'm so close to filling up. But I did clear out some. It's like 40 slots for some new stuff, sure. Like, I'm not gonna pay attention to, I don't know, having fucking 8 something news because I'm afraid to get rid of them because they only come out once a year. Or like the Braytech werewolf. Like, I wanted this weapon so fucking bad. Like, I grinded for it. I grinded the Festival of the Lost hard as fuck for that and a like a subsistence demolitionist horror story. Didn't get it. I only got the same role, subsistence and like, yeah, sympathetic. I can keep this around. Just maybe it could be. Wait, reloading after a final blow also reloads stowed weapons. Actually, that's fucking dumb. Like, I don't need that. Like, I've been using my horror story for yeah, a long fucking time. Ambitious Assassin's great demolitionist, but I wanted subsistence, so never got it. But I got fucking 30 of these Braytech werewolves, and yeah, I just don't even use it. For 450 RPM. I'm like, this is a slow one, isn't it? Oh, 450 RPM. Yeah, whatever. Everybody's always bitching about auto rifles. Like, this one's got the 360 RPM age-old bond. Like, it's a Last Wish raid weapon. Like, got the master. This is the curated masterwork roll. Like, 4th times rampage. Dude, this thing is a fucking chunk, dude. It slays. It was like my... It was definitely my everyday carry for a long fucking time. Like, I think I turned on the kill counter, like, a long time after I decided to, because I don't really pay attention to that shit too much. Like, funnel web 5000, like, I love the funnel web, man. Until I start getting new weapons in the expansion, I'm gonna be using that guy for sure. And then, like, they had like the hero's burden for the iron banner, which is basically the funnel web. Like, it's a viced weapon, right? Oh, I know, it's Suros. There's another weapon that's exactly the same manufacturer, like the same RPM, and I'm like, the funnel web is just better. Like, the rolls, dude. I mean, I think you can get another good roll, but I'm a big fan of the Adrenaline Junkie subsistence. I think I would have preferred a Demolitionist. But I don't really remember if you could have got Demolitionist on the funnel web. I'm not too sure about that one. And that one was hard to get, dude. When I finally got that, I was like, dude, fucking finally, something good. Because when the funnel web came out last year, so all throughout this year, well, everybody chased their rolls. But that was definitely the role I wanted. Maybe it's Subsistence Frenzy actually might be another popular god roll. Frenzy is great. Because it's just like being in combat. That's it. There's no like prerequisite procking. You just get it. But Dude, I hope that auto rifles kind of have a new meta, because auto rifle meta was pretty fun. Like, there was nothing wrong with that. I like when like auto rifles are just, you know, used more than just like strikes or like minor content. Sugar's Wrath, I can probably put this back in the old storage. This is sick, dude. Like, I don't think I have the best roll ever, but I don't have that many rolls of it. So that fucking submachine gun rips in PvP, dude. Fuck. And then I was doing some Dares of Eternity, Explosive Head. That's actually a really good one. I like the bows in this game. The bows are fun. Horror's Least. Why? Oh, this is my Warlock. Okay. Don't need a DMT on. I like this weapon because it's a reskin of the contingency plan, and the contingency plan fucking slaps in PvP. And this one also has stasis synergy. So if this one had like if it had headstone, I would be pretty happy, and I'm sure I could farm one for that pretty easy. At least I think so. Malicious Birthright, dude. I was fucking pissed because it was what was the Nightfall weapon that just came out? The Wendigo. And everybody's farming for the Wendigo. And I was like, I had one of the seasonal challenges that reward you with the Nightfall weapon, and I was just like, I just didn't do it because I haven't really been doing Nightfalls. And I was like, oh fuck, dude, why don't I just run some Nightfalls and redeem that reward? I should get the one of the week. Nope, got the Malicious Birthright. Just shit in my fucking mouth. I was so pissed, dude. I was like, ah, damn it. I didn't have anybody to run GMs with, so Palmera. I can craft the Palmera. I don't even know why. I should just get rid of this. Ascendancy. Ascendancy is supposed to be pretty good. Explosive Light, Ambitious Assassin. But if heavy grenade launchers are the meta this season, I did hold on to some. I got a Void one for, you know, the good old Void days. Let me see. Grenade launchers. I mean, this will probably do. Let's do heavy. Well, yeah, it's all heavies. So let's see here. Cry Mutiny. Yes, yes, we know. We know of you, Cry Mutiny. Is this one like a... Oh, it's solar. Okay. Solar, Stasis. What does this one got on it? Genesis, Wellspring. Probably not that great. Oh, yeah, the Parasite. I use this a little bit. Yeah, dude, this thing actually fucking claps. This is a phenomenal... What a great exotic they did. I got a bunch of these Behringer's fucking memories that nobody gives a shit about. Demolitionist, it's pretty cool though. I like that. Anything with demo, dude. I love grenades in this game. I'm all for it. Vulnerable to kinetic for a brief damage. Disruption break. That could be really good for like some lost sectors or something like that. That could be pretty good for that for sure. Interference, full court, field prep. Is this the crouching one? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Like it has its uses. You just got to remember to do it. Rangefinder and quick draw. I don't know why that's in here. I need to get rid of that. Auto loading Genesis. Combatant shields. This weapon fills its magazine from reserves. Energy weapons regenerate ammo on hit, matching the. This actually could be pretty good. Wait. Fills its magazine from reserves, and you also got auto loading. We'll see. Not too sure. The colony. I didn't know the colony was void. I never knew that. That could be really fun to mess around with. Strikes are dumb. Some of those smaller playlist stuff, just to have fun. I didn't know it was void. That would synergize really well. What do we got here? The Prospector. Dude, I actually think the Prospector is pretty great. I, you know, didn't get my catalyst for it, but I was using it PvP for a while, and why did I have full auto trigger system on here? That sucks. Wait, magazine 8? What weapon? Oh, I was thinking of the Fighting Lion. My bad, my bad. I use a lot of the Fighting Lion. Fighting Lion was really fun. Where is that son of a bitch at? There it is. That's void. I thought it was. Yeah. I think these are, I don't know if these are PvP kills that you have to get these on, but I was having fun with the Fighting Lion. And during Mayhem, or it was the other, maybe it was Momentum Mayhem or something. I can't remember exactly what it was, but where you just do increased damage like across the board in PvP. I was one-shotting people with the fighting lion. I was like, I don't know why this is acceptable. Like, this is fucking. It was so nasty. And I did that with the dead messenger too, because the dead messenger can be all three of the subclass like elements, so you can just change it. Obviously, I'm gonna keep it on void when I was doing void, but it's. Dude, the wave frame grenade launchers in this game are so fucking sick, dude. I just wish I had a wave frame that had like Ambitious Assassin or Overflow or maybe even Demolitionist, because then you can shoot one, throw a grenade, and it reloads. Something that gives you two grenade rounds on a wave frame is what I want. I forgot. It's Deafening Whisper, yeah, Deafening Whisper's wave frame. I got this and I didn't really mess around with it too much. I just wanted to have the roll. For what it was. This one have like spike grenades or something, or blinding grenades? I don't know. I thought it did. What is this guy? Lightweight frame. And then I didn't really use Pardon Our Dust. But yeah, I haven't really used it, but I just wanted to have a few rolls because I thought maybe it'd be worth it. Of course, the Wither Horde is just the best fucking gun in the game. At least I fucking love it. Well, because the kinetic slot in this game is a lot easier to... I would rather have my exotic in the kinetic slot and then have, like, my energy slot available. Energy and heavy be legendaries, because there's already a fuck ton... Like, the game runs on, like, the energy weapons. These, like, your secondary weapons, is the whole game loop runs off of that. Like, your kinetic barely matters, but if you could have a fucking banging kinetic... I would rather have that. That's why most of my exotics you see are up there. And then like, yeah, I have two of my weapons are crafted. I use these all last season. It was just my Taipan and my like other half or whatever it's called. Yeah, the other half. Don't really need anything else. I'm like, yeah, you got a fucking absolute ad clearing synergized SMG that fucking fires super fast, and then you got this slow firing, longer range. Yeah, this has got a maxed out range, dude. In PvP, you can do some fucking damage, dude. People just don't expect to just get like 4-tap because it shoots like duh, 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 duh. They don't expect to get 4-tapped from like across the map with this thing. That's why it's funny, like when I'm doing really good, I have the age-old bond. I can just only imagine the people that do frequent this game and know about different weapons. They're like, man, why is this guy using an age-old bond? I'm like, because I don't know, it fucking does good. It does good shit. It shoots like a fucking scout rifle, which in that case, you might as well just use a scout rifle, but who cares, man? I love this weapon, man. And it's really good in PvP. I wish the horror story is a little bit better in PvP, because it's the same, like, archetype. Oh, no, it's not. It's not the same. That's right. That's why this one does seem a little weaker. 450 rounds, a little bit weaker. But then that's what's hard, because this 350 rounds being so slow hits like a fucking truck. And then you get something like Chroma Rush. Like, where's the Chroma Rush at? Was it my Warlock? I thought I saw it here a second ago. Chroma Rush, yeah. 720 RPM, dude. This thing fucking slaughters people in PvP. It's so fucking fast, so that where like the trade-off is fine, because it shoots so fast and the bullets do so little that you just absolutely wreck. Oh yeah, I was fucking around with my stats and shit. That's why I'm like, why is my stats trash? And then this one's it's a 720 also. I thought the Quicksilver was 900. I just pre-ordered Lightfall, so I was just able to get the Quicksilver. And I did actually mess around with it, dude. It's fun. I think it's a great auto rifle. Like they haven't added in like an auto rifle that I've like super loved in a while. I think Chroma Rush was like the last one where I was like, dude, this thing's actually really fucking good. I bet in PvE it's pretty good too, but I don't know. PvP is great. Also, because if it shoots so fast, players get flinched all hard as hell. Oh my fucking god, boys, we're in there. Finally, dude. All right.
The witness, the malefactor of our first collapse, is at our doorstep. Once thought to be a force known as the Darkness, the witness revealed itself to be an entity that instead wields the darkness against us. It spoke through our ghosts and offered us salvation if we submitted to it. We refused. Though we do not know its true intentions, we can only assume it seeks to finish what it started during our collapse. Our resolve was tested when Savathun, Hive goddess of trickery, disguised herself as one of our foremost guardians, Osiris. She gained access to our secrets, but in turn, Osiris gained access to hers. Savathun had rebelled against the Witness and hid what might be our only chance of defeating it away on the planet Neptune. Now, former Cabal Emperor Callus and his loyalist warships have joined the Witness's advance on Earth. But we found an unexpected ally in Callus's daughter, Empress Keitel, and Mithrax, the Elixir leader of the House of Light. Together, we have united against our common enemy. In an unprecedented move, the Traveler left Earth to confront the Witness head-on. This conflict was set in motion long before we existed, but we will bring it to an end, one way or another.
Oh man, give it up for Lance Rhetoric, our favorite blue bald guardian. Bald, not blue bald. Like bald, not balls. He has like a lot of opportunities to do other things, but he still keeps doing fucking voice acting for Destiny. I love that. I'll be really upset if he ever stops.
Vanguard to all units. Keep the enemy away from the Traveler at all cost.
It's cool to see that like vegetative thing. Oh, is that what they're talking about?
What is that? The Witness.
Whatever that thing is, we gotta take it down.
Brutal, dude.
Disciple, you know what must be done.
They found the veil.
We're in no position to engage the enemy.
We don't have a choice. We're out of time.
Osiris. Don't die.
What a great cutscene. Man, if that wasn't $100 worth, I don't know what is. Just kidding. New fragments are available. Okay. Become legend. Duh, I ain't no fucking pussy. Recommended for experienced players. Yeah, that's me. Multiplicity, greater fire team. Duh, we know that. Capped, 1600. We know that. Galvanized, more health and are difficult to stun. Shaft, yeah, legendary. What is this? Provides additional wards per class. Okie dokie. Actually, let me mess around with my class real quick. Oh my god, it's beautiful, dude. Look at this shit. Loadouts. Journey. I did start at rank 6. Okay, we knew that. Progress, defend humanity. Blah blah blah. We know. Very cool. Season of Defiance. Fuck, dude. My nipples are hard. Let's see here. Incomplete. Oh, I like how it tells you. Lightfall campaign. I've done the Lightfall campaign. I don't know why that shit still stays here. I don't. And the respective Nimbus. Who's Nimbus? I mean, I know who he is, but I don't know why it's telling me now. All right, I was messing around with armor. I should be. I need to. Whoa. Oh yeah, all my shit's reset. Alright, well first of all, yeah, let's change this up. Let's do some mod stuff. Okay. I need my resilience back. Oh my god, dude, look at this shit. There's so much new shit to do. Special ammo, blah blah blah, yep. Drop chance of heavy ammo on the head. Kinetic siphon, arc siphon, solar siphon, stasis, strand, void. And so they got rid of the light mods, right? Target acquisition for, oh yeah, okay, so that's all targeting mods. These are your siphon mods. Font of Wisdom, gain temporary armor charge. Oh, intellect. I'm good on that. Increase our current armor charge. I'm not playing with anybody right now, so. On melee kills, grenade kills. Ashes to assets kind of sounds like the play here. Super cooldown. I'm gonna do ashes to assets. I do need to like. My armor's like not matching, but I don't really give a shit right now. I just wanna depreciated. Let me get my resilience back. Let's go for this guy. Melee kickstart. Whoa, is there a grenade kickstart? Yes, only costs 3. Oh yeah, these are all categorized into classes. So stasis, reload, void, reload. I'm kind of good on that. Is there a kinetic? Yeah, kinetic loader. Is there a special loader? That's probably that one. I don't really care for dexterity, so oh, grenade final blows create orbs of power. Yeah, for sure. Let's do that. Okay. Falcons. Let's see. Going resilience up. Sure, why not? Let me see what. Because I might change these out. Because if I can get a better armor mod, then that might be the play. And there's also the seasonal artifact too with this season too. Yeah. Well, we'll take a look at that. Number of stacks of armor charge you can carry by 1. I'll put it on. I might take it off though. We'll see. The armor charge. When your shields become broken, you get temporary damage reduction. Consume 3 or more stacks of armor charge, granting a longer duration to the damage reduction for each consumed charge. Consume 3 or more stacks. Well, if I got ashes or charged up, oh, but only by 1. Shit. Let's see here. I don't really care about the aim right now. Ammo. Oh, reserves. That's kind of nice. Okay. Wow. These all become armor mod sockets? That's pretty sick. Instead of it just being the last one was only for like special ones. We don't know. You gain bonus to resilience while having an armor charge. That sounds pretty solid because I'm going to be having armor charges like quite frequently. You know what? I'm going to put a minor resilience on here. Or actually, maybe I'll put minor discipline. Gives me 2 more. Maybe I should take some sort of resilience since I'm doing this. Gain more energy and dealing damage with their ranged attacks. Increase the energy recharge rate of your equipped swords. I'm assuming I'm going to be using not my sword. I'm using my linear fusion. Reserves. I don't know. Let's try this guy on. Let's try this. It seems like I need a way to discharge my armor charges. So if it conflicts with something else, I can always change it. Boom. Let's bump resilience up. You just plus 30 to resilience. Like absolute Chad. All right. That's really nice, dude. Stacks on stacks. Yeah, let's do it. Can I get... Oh, man, Absolution's so nice. Orbs of Restoration. That's pretty good. Is there... No. Holster. Maybe this Restoration would be pretty good. I might just do that. That seems like a pretty safe bet. I'm going to need to be healing pretty often. I should be able to proc Void or Devour pretty often. Just go to... It only goes to 99? Oh, wait. Okay. There, as long as I can get 100 resilience, I'm happy. Okay, we got a lot of shit here. Utility kickstart, font of restoration, time dilation. Your armor charge has a longer duration. That sounds pretty nice, I suppose. You use a finisher. You gain a portion of your energy. It consumes 2 stacks. I'm good. I've never been a big fan of using like finishers to do that stuff. Were these all finisher things? Jesus Christ, dude. Yup. Faux show. We're doing that. And then I can do distribution. Just want to make sure. Copy multiple copies, increase the potency of the generated orb. Let's do distribution, and then I might change that up. Okay, let's see. Let's put that guy on. Wither Horde, blah blah blah. Don't have the seasonal artifact yet. I like how it tells you what Unstoppable will do. And it tells you on there. That's pretty sick. Good for them. Okay. I'm gonna take a piss. Yeah, give me like 3 minutes. And then we're gonna start this. Oh man. We're doing it. Might turn up my sound for Destiny is always pretty quiet just because this game is fucking loud. But I'll turn it up just a little bit. Let's put dim over here. All right.
Guardian, help Osiris reach the Veil before Callus does. And please, stay close to him. He doesn't have any life to spare.
Oh yeah, my mismatched shit. Okay. Yeah, we know. Armor mods. We already put that on.
I'm checking our location. We've hitched a ride to the Outer Giants, Neptune orbit. Osiris was right. The witness sent Callus after something hidden here.
Guardian. I did not anticipate a fellow stowaway. Callus is after an artifact on Neptune, the Veil. I'm working on a plan to stop him. For now, find your way through that ship.
Are these the new Cabal? I gotta remember I'm on the Legendary campaign. This shit kinda didn't mess around last year. Let's see. Okay. It's not bad.
That pyramid resonance is shielding the Cabal. Another weapon from the witness.
Huh? Later, dude. I wonder if the tower is anything different. Oh, I think Miyamuna has a public space.
This is your glorious Emperor speaking. Our alliance with the Witness bears such delectable fruits. Together, we will devour soul. Forward, prepare for descent. Bring glory to the herald of the Witness.
The Shadow Legion is one step ahead of us. Any damage we can inflict on the Cabal fleet will buy us time.
We should regroup as soon as possible. But maybe we can disable the ship's computer core.
I've located the terminal here and sent you their ship layout.
Just received it. Locating now. Got it. We're not far from the core.
Excuse
We
me?
need a way in there.
Oh. Oh my god, it's like the Leviathan. Let's see. The key cards. That's kind of sick. I love mechanics. Anytime they can put mechanics in things, I'm about it. Okay. Ouch. All those volatile rounds.
That
Okay,
Cabal had a key card. It
nice.
should get us through
Got
that
the.
door.
Those are interesting, man. I was not actually a big fan of those because the captains do those, but whatever, man. Take that. Oh, I missed. You gonna kill yourself or what? Kill yourself. Airhead hood. Okay. 6. I don't want to. I mean, I should have a. I mean, I'll infuse it. Fuck it. 11 upgrade modules. Might as well. Might as well. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Give me a fucking second, bro. Dude, because this build would have been so fun to use when Witch Queen came out, because I did, like, when I did it solo, Legendary, it was hard because the expansion just came out, so you're not, like, under-leveled, you're just like, you're gonna have a hard time. And I needed invisibility so bad to get that done, so having Invis, like, now, is just great. Open this door, let's fucking go, dude.
I can't help but feel like we should have stayed behind to protect the Traveler and our people. Was it the right choice to follow Osiris?
If the Witness establishes a link with the Veil, it'll be over for the entire system. All of our losses would have been for naught. They've never faced a threat of this magnitude.
Chess
Even
piece.
if you stayed, you wouldn't have stood a chance against the Witness. None of us would. This is our only hope to survive the Witness.
Oh. Oh yeah, it's the like the fucking Devourer guys. I have not actually seen this yet. Immune.
What was that? The fruits of an unholy alliance between the Witness and
Yeah.
Callus. I fear
It's
they'll
probably
have more
rough. I can open
surprises
this
in
door
store.
though. Oh, the keycard only works once per door. Okay, well this is a little fight section. Let's fucking go, dude. Let's get it. We got a boss here to solve. Let's get that fucking Conquest Keymaster. Oh no. What is that? I don't know what those things do quite yet, but I'm just gonna try and kill them. Axes.
This key card lets us access the computer core. Let's head there now.
Shit. That's him. That should be good. Damn, shit. Yeah, maybe that heals them or something. Oh, there we go. Access here too. Oh, on the other side?
This is the core to the entire ship. Communication, navigation, deployment.
Get him down. Close. Nice.
I'm relaying my position to you.
Alright.
Make your way to this ship.
We need some way to get to the surface.
I believe I have a method to accomplish that.
Checkpoint, some fucking.
Did I detect a bit of hesitation
stuff.
in your voice?
No.
Thought they got
My
rid of
proton
blues.
stratagems have a high rate of success. Just get here quickly.
That's pretty good. I might as well just do a little infuse. Oh, that did give me upgrade modules too. Very nice. Got here 1610, 1610. We'll just stay what we got here. We'll be okay with this. We're not doing poor damage by any means, so. But I do like the little extra challenge, though. So far, anyway, I'm sure there's going to be some pretty hard parts in this. Or about as hard as it can be, I suppose.
Look, down there.
Where?
Callus's flagship. He's heading right for the surface.
Oh,
Oh, is that you, my tenacious guardian? What do you think of my shadow?
it's pretty sick. Not gonna lie.
Revel in these hollow victories.
Oh, okay.
I want you in the best of spirits when we win the arena.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Okay. Still got volatile rounds, yeah.
We have to get to Osiris quick. He's used to getting things done his own way. Seems like he hasn't changed, even after... Now he only has us to watch his back. Hopefully he hasn't gone off the deep end.
Okay, here's the plan. Destroy the engine.
Of this ship, the one we're on.
Crazy or not, we need to stop this invasion. I'll do whatever it takes to stop the witness. So if you aren't going to help me, then leave me alone.
It's like, I'll fucking do it myself, bro.
Oh, Chalice keycard. Okay, I did get that. That invis, thank you. Cool. Alright, back up. Campaign banners are free. Good to know. Because I only have like 20 of those fucking things. So.
Let's take out the engine.
Alright. This is boss time. Stop fucking running, bro. There we go. I was like, gonna lose my volatile. Right. Audi. Now boss time.
Okay, we've blown up the engine. Ship's losing altitude.
Rendezvous in the escape pods. Post haste.
Post haste. Find a way off the ship. Alright. Don't tell me what to do. I'll figure it out. Things. Some purple arms. 619. Sure. Let's do it. Might as well do this too. I don't know what I saved the upgrade modules for anyway. You might as well just like get at it. Let's just upgrade this guy. 26. Oh, you betcha. Greater core. Oh yeah, can I change this? Are these different? Oh yeah. Whoa, I'm glad I looked at that. Glimmer and Blinding Light. The classic beginning of the season setup. Easy mode. I might as well just upgrade this so I'm just at least on some sort of plateau of yeah, okay. Nice.
Just between us, I'm not a big fan of Osiris's escape pod plan. Even for him, this is pretty touch and go.
I'm almost at the escape pod. Where are you?
Yo, give me a second. I'm running.
Being sealed off. Have to find another way.
That's my fucking... Yo, peekaboo. I got shit leading up back here. Is there a secret? That'd be a good place for one. Dude, those volatile rounds are fucking clapping right now, dude. Those guys hurt a little bit, but they should be good at that. Well, that Wither Horde shot fucking does it, dude. Is everybody dead? Axes. I'll grab this corner charge. Oh, I thought you stack them and it goes. You can't stack them? They just disappear? Oh man. It's weird. It hasn't been like that. Sure. They're like, go ham with your heavies. Who fucking cares, dude? Yeah, dude, Devour has been my fucking favorite, dude. I love Devour. At least I can still get it just as often. War Beast keycard, sure. I like how they come into like the arena. That's really sick. Very, 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 like, disciple-y, very witnessy. Oh my god. Fuck. That should have killed me. How dumb. I should have just used my heavies or something. Boy, there he is. Oh my god, can I fucking hit him? I did a buckload of damage on him. For just, yeah, for volatile. Dude, volatiles are so good on those guys. doors over here. Alright, let's stop pussyfooting around. Yikes. So, orb right there, we get that, devour on. Again, this motherfucker. I gassed his ass, bro. Get out of here. Forple and stats. Lodbrock. Yeah. We'll give this guy a little boosty boost. What's still lacking here? We'll give this one a boost. And then we did everything like once, so that's good for right now. Escape. This guy's already hurt. Oh, I already have the key card? Okay.
Hurry up.
Are those things safe?
Cat me.
What?
Here goes nothing.
It's kind of cool you take a Cabal, like, drop pod. Good little mission there. Dude, those guys, the Tormentors? I think that's what they're called. The Dementors. Neo Muna. Those guys are tanky, dude. Oh no. Poor baby.
Neptune? There's a whole city here. An entire civilization. I've got a ping on Osiris's coordinates. Let's find him.
You on the road. Identify yourself. Are you with the invaders?
We're guardians from the last city.
Light bearers.
We're fighting the same enemy. We're here to find something called the Veil.
Nimbus and I are a little pinned down right now, but we'll be there soon. Stay frosty, Tyrant.
Oh, he's stranded out, dude. Look at this guy. He's got that strand over shield on. Oh my god. Couldn't hit this guy. Artifact unlock? I don't even have the goddamn artifact, dude. What are you talking about? I hate those fucking things. Bink, gotcha, bro. You're out of here. I got one more. Okay, let's go. Alright, take it easy. Take it easy, guys. Shit. Got fucking turret. Got 7 seconds. I got that. Turret gone. You're gonna die. Get to safety. Good. No invis? Sure. Oh. Something was the way, right? Did I sparrow it up? Nope. pretty sick though. I'm super excited to see a new place. It's like, I mean, Southland's Throne World was really, it was good, but it wasn't a city, that's for sure. This is cool. It's cool to see.
Where are these ugly things coming from? There's no end to them.
We always thought we were the last ones left. Wait until the Vanguard hears about this. No time for that now. If we don't stop the Shadow Legion, there won't be any city left.
Guardian, I'm up here. I think the Cabal know I'm here. Hello? What's going on out there?
Osiris, I'm detecting an anomaly on my sensors. We'll check it out while the coast is clear.
Understood. Patiently note that it's
Strand,
quite confined
huh?
here.
This energy source, this is incredible. You can wield it.
That's sick, dude. Oh my god, it feels good. Do I go pick it up? Oh, it's probably all the different... Dude, this is sick. It feels way cooler than I thought it would. Oh, I can't go invis. God damn it. What's this do? What is this other one? Let's shoot it. That, dude. You grab it, leave vicious rope dart combo, spinning attack, okay. Yeah, that makes sense, that makes sense. Alright, okay, that's easy. Okay, I see you. Oh yeah, I can do that. It's dope though. Fuck. I'm gonna run out of juice, my dudes. Oh shit. God damn it. If I could just have my goddamn class as normal, this wouldn't happen.
Osiris, I'm detecting an anomaly
Dude,
on my
shit
sensors.
again.
We'll check it out while the coast is clear.
Understood. Patiently note that it is quite confined in here.
This energy source, this is incredible.
And you can jump
You
out
can
of it.
wield it.
Where are the drop pods coming at? Lube. Fucking kill me.
I could use a hand over here.
Oh, you can break those too?
Your body can't handle this much power. Your vital signs are in the red.
Okay. It'll like it's weird to like mess around with the new subclass. Like I'm not used to it.
Welcome to Neo Muna. Nimba! On your face!
You work fast.
We don't like to waste time.
Well, good. There isn't a moment to lose.
We regroup at the watchtower.
You don't understand. We've got to get to the Veil.
I understand what's at stake, Lightbearer. Far better than you. Not all of us have lives to spare.
Okay.
At last. My semblance matches my inner beauty. And what beauty! Delicious power. I should be grateful that such power has come to live in me. This calls for a toast, does it not? My witness. Progress. The veil is before us. It's still outside your grasp. My forces are locating it as we speak. The Neptunians won't pose much of a threat with their tawdry technology.
The final shape awaits. The veil is but the next step. You have all you wanted, Emperor.
I am glorious. Thanks to you, my witness. Find the veil so I can move on from this drudgery.
So far, their storytelling, you kind of like in the Witch Queen, their storytelling was a little bit more like evolved. So it's good to see that the storytelling in this so far, like the narrative, is unfolding a bit better. I'm a big fan of like the cutscenes. They add in like the audio dialogue and stuff, but when there's a million things on your screen, it's kind of hard to pay attention to. Okay, this is a public area. Vault, post box. How big is this area? Strider's Gate, a landing zone. Oh, we're just in the Neomonet. Hypernet current. Terminal overload. Public event. Okay. That's another public event. Petition hard reset campaign. Polymorphic shellcode. Complete Nemesis weekly bounty. Oh, okay. Sure. Vault still looks the same, so there's nothing to do there. Post box. Sure. What's that power weapon? Shot swap. Okay, well. I mean, that's one of the newer weapons, but wait. Grenade launcher. Oh. It's like, I thought I said missile launcher. I was like, what? Like a rocket launcher? Okay, well. I thought they got rid of Umbral engrams, to be honest. But, yeah, maybe I'm losing it. Maybe they didn't. Okay, let's see what's in the store, yo. What do we got? What do we got? It's alright. I like the helmet. Chest pieces, kind of sleek, but it's, I don't know, they got that, like, streetwear thing going on. I'm not the biggest fan of that. The Warlock one looks pretty sick. I mean, minus the helmet, all this. This looks dope. We make a really cool little kit with that. Okay, some shit we've already seen before. What do we got in here? A Suros regime in a Gwison's vest. Eerie breeze. That is pretty sick. I was saving up my bright dust for that. I might get this guy because I'm not a big fan of the old Suros one. I mean, that's not like anything new, but might as well get it. Victory dance. I've heard it. Man, I had that forever. I don't want to get rid of that. So far, Kara's spine, tractor cannon. Is there anything else here? Oh, these are just ornaments. That's pretty sick. Those that matches it matches a set. I can't remember. Young Amkara spine. Contacting servers. Come on, man. Wormhusk crown. This is sick. Acolyte's ambition. That's dope. Heat sink. Nintendo's flame. Forerunner. Trespasser. Outbreak, huh? Archon Prime. I don't know. Wish Ender, huh? This Crimson one's actually pretty dope. Jade Rabbit, Tractor Cannon, okay. Alright, let's fucking do the thing. Big boy over here.
So, you're the light bearer. Huh. Look, I'm not gonna claim my mind's eye is anything special. But that you hear Earth's immortal warlords growing up and you think like round shields and bushy eyebrows. And here you come, zipping around smacking bad guys with green stringy stuff. I mean, that was... I've never seen anything like it. Anyways, enough about you. I'm Nimbus. I'm the rookie Cloud Strider here in Neomuna. The Cloud Striders have kept this city safe for generations. Sans Guardians. But seems like we got lots of similar goals. Or at least, similar enemies. Rohan asked me to be your guiding light for the time being. I'd do pretty much anything to keep the Vale and the people of Neomuna safe. But when I took my oath, I didn't think I'd be big.
Yeah. Oh shit. What up,
Well, then again,
Dr. Kyle?
mind's eye, not great. Now, you know the Vale's in danger. I know where the
Yeah, I'm
big
like,
guys are headed. So
they
let's
just had to
finish
give
the
this
deal.
dude's like some unnecessary fucking junk though. Jesus Christ, look at this fucking hammer. Ascendant Scepter, take the current seasonal artifact. Go see Osiris. Easy. I need to change my chat to over here. Yeah. Hey, so far it's been pretty good though. I mean, it's Destiny. Osiris, where is he at, my dude? Hold on. Visit the Hall of Projector near Nimbus and Neomuna to receive a message. Go see lights in the Hall of Heroes. Let's track those. Oh. Yeah, for real. And they did have to make them like 3 times the size of the player too, just some absolute
May this transmission
units.
reach you, wherever you find yourself.
Marasov. Then we got the
The scepter will rest true in
we
the
got
hands
the
of its
queen, the
wielder, but a
mommy queen
message
back.
comes with no such guarantee. In the aftermath of the Witness's attack, the Vanguard called for aid. On behalf of the awoken people, I answered. We now face a war on 2 fronts. One on the far reaches of the system, and the other at your home, Earth.
Continue to fight.
Continue your fight against the voice
Kill
in the
things.
darkness.
Got it.
I will assist as best I can in your absence. But even my...
Okay, very cool. Not in this directory. Do I still need to go talk to what's his butt? Where the hell is the Hall of Heroes? Oh. Okay. Neomuna is sick though. This is a dope little layout. It's nice to see something not so like derelict. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. Sure. Jesus.
My vision was true. Even after years of speculation, no one guessed the Ishtar Collective made it here, let alone build a city we couldn't find. As for Callus, his grip on the city remains strong, but it appears these Cloud Striders are keeping him at bay. For the time being, at least. His pursuit of this object, the Veil, is of dire importance. If he gets to it first, urgency is key, Guardian. We cannot fail.
Shadow Legion from blah 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 blah. Okay.
You Earthlings know how to make an entrance, don't you? I'm Rohan, Cloud Strider, protector of the city of Neomuna.
If Gondor calls for aid, Rohan will
Never
answer.
thought I'd say that. I always figured if Lightbearers came here, I'd be fighting them off. Lucky for both of us, we're on the same side. In any case, I hope we can find common ground. Or at least common enemies.
Get back to fighting stuff. Oh, and my subclass change, or is that just a taste? Oh, it's just a taste of that shit. Oh no. No contacting. We don't need that.
This city is impressive.
That's Neomuna for you. You should see it as a cloud arc.
Cloud Ark?
It's where all of Neomuna's citizens live virtually. I keep the city and their slumbering bodies safe.
We shouldn't get distracted. Securing the Veil before Callus is the most important task. Do not delay.
Looks like all the commotion made the Vex crawl out of their pesky little hidey holes around the city.
That's the least of our concerns right now. Push forward, Guardian.
Well, tiny problem on top of that. Seems like the Shadow Legion put up a couple of barriers between you and your goal. I managed to ping a keycard using the city's tech that might work with the barrier. I'll keep looking around for more, but you can start there.
Yeah. I'm like, everywhere else just doesn't look like there needs to be any, like, graffiti. It's so weird. They're just like, yeah, we got spray paint here. But yeah, like all besides that, like all other cities are just like war-torn battlefields. Or it's like, yes, let's go to Russia. That looks like it, like no one's lived there ever. There's just dead machines. But this is like a fucking like fully like formed city. Like this is dope. Like this is something that just wasn't never really had that.
One down. How many more do we need for this?
I'm tracking down the last few as we speak, and actually, it looks like they're on their way to you, Lightfall.
Assuming that's where I need to go? Okay, okay. Yeah, dude. Yeah, Devour is where it's at, man. Like, especially in fights like this. It's not easy to proc. Like, you have to, like, void kill, then an orb should drop. That'll give me Devour. So I'll go Invis, get my Devour. And then, as long as I kill somebody, I can stay alive. But it's all those volatile rounds, dude. Like, this guy's got World Shield. World Shield, he stands no chance, dude. Void Weapon. Oh, shit. That sucks. Ain't nothing gonna help that. If I had my sword on, I probably could have survived. But... And And that grenade launcher, dude, this grenade launcher is the best fucking thing ever. It's got auto loading while on screen. Yeah, there you go. The absolute classic. Are you playing the cycle right now? Are you just fucking just on Jasmine cams? Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, you could like break up weapons, but I figured if I'm gonna use like a void build, I like having both void weapons. Like that thing hits like a fucking truck. That's like my damage dealer. And then as long as I'm using my SMG, Apex with Rich, Big Rich. Oh, man. I know it sucks when I get locked into playing a game, but yeah, like I could use other weapons that do other like abilities, but it's just nice to everything's void. I just like to keep it all in the same tree, so at least if I'm using either one of these weapons, it helps do what I need to do. Yeah, yeah, fucking Richard Redcorn. Oh my god, again? Yeah, I thought about playing Apex earlier when I was waiting for Lightfall to come out, but I'm like, I'll probably play. Like, it sucks because I want to play a cycle really bad, but I want to play this because it came out. I'm like, it's tough. I'm like, because I've been digging the cycle a lot, man. Dude, what is with these fucking guys?
On this data. So much of it is corrupted.
That's different than the Vex corruption attempts I'm used to. Let's find ourselves a workaround.
So long as we don't waste any more time. Callus's forces are occupying enough of your city.
Yeah, I know it stops me from like playing other games, but whatever. Yeah, dude, that's seems to be the case here. I'm gonna have to remember that. I don't know, so many like different things happened with this expansion, so it just feels good. And it was actually like this last like expansion the whole year, like I didn't feel like I was getting burned out, like so like everything's been good. So hopefully this one falls in the same. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I mean, it's a good game, man. It's like if you like to shoot shit, which, you know, that's why like it's like Borderlands is probably like the best comparison, but like live service Borderlands. But it just looks way better. It's not cel shaded. The graphics, dude, the gunplay in this is just fucking phenomenal. Like it looks beautiful. It feels really good. PvP can be kind of a bitch, but defend. But yeah, I would say give it a go, man. I always recommend it because like if I'm not in the mood to just be super sweaty and PvP, there's something to be like progressing towards. Yeah, like it's. I don't understand. Like I do and I don't understand the stigma of Destiny, but I've just always played it, so I'm like, and it's just I still continue to play it. I think that says a lot of things. I usually get burned out. Yeah, triple jump. Hell yeah. Jesus. Oh, looks like Richard's on. Is he playing on his PC? Weird. He's like, man, I need that. I need that aim assist. Oh yeah. I know. We should play through. Yeah, that makes sense actually. Because when I'm in his lobbies, because his lobbies fuck me up. It's like like when we play PC, we're in PC lobbies because I'm on PC, but it's his rank, so it's just a bunch of really sweaty controller players. It's hard. But we should play through a Halo campaign or something. If you got Game Pass, at some point we should play through like, I don't know, play like a legendary campaign or a heroic. I think that sounds fun. I've been thinking about playing a Halo campaign recently, like a co-op anyway. Oh my god. Yeah. I watched a review for Halo 5 and was like, God, that game looks like it sucks. But it just sounds like fun. Good old days, man. Or even Halo Infinite's campaign. I haven't beaten Halo Infinite's campaign yet. The Strand was really cool though. It lets you play as it for a little bit. The new subclass. It was fun.
Here, let me just take a quick look.
I got it.
It's no big deal. It's a complex system.
I'm fine. I just feel a little
Yep.
off.
Apex actually does sound fun, so I'll hit you up if I do decide to head over there.
Doesn't have the veil in its possession
Oh
already.
yeah, man. Thank you, brother. You too. Get a dub for me.
Fun is not my concern right now.
With the amount of power the veil has, I think it can hold its own a little longer. You're a hop, skip, and a couple rooftops away from the veil, Lightbearer.
The closer we get, the more I feel strange. Something is wrong. I feel drained. Some of our powers are gone. What is this device?
It appears to be some sort of paracausal disruptor. I should research it more to find the weakness. But for now, carry on.
Fucking hate those things.
Shadow Legion.
We're too late. They've got the veil.
Guardian, I don't... This doesn't feel right.
The veil?
It's worse than before. Much worse.
My witness.
Progress.
We have captured the veil. Well, the area around the veil. It is entombed, so it will take some time to break through and link the relay. Add to that the enemy presence.
Yes. We know they are here. A few of Soul's protectors cannot prevent fate. You will link the radio mast and see the veil destroyed. The final shape rests upon it.
Indeed, my witness.
It's probably because he like touched inside the Traveler.
Was familiar.
They're like
Much
linked,
stronger
maybe.
this time. I feel sick. Like I shouldn't be here.
We're in this together. Osiris and Nimbus need to hear about this.
Hey! Don't know what you did, but the tremor stopped and you ticked off the Legion, so keep it up!
Oh, is this a public event? Oh my god, I can't do this. Holy shit. I am under leveled. Because I was not doing shit. Oh, okay. That was it. I see. Oh, well. Oh yeah, they got rid of armor affinities. Crazy. Let's fucking boop that guy up. Oops. Day me to do that.
So, the Veil's safe, for now. I don't have an Earth Warlord translation for this, so stick with me. If Callus uses whatever that radial thingy is and somehow destroys the Veil, well, it's tied directly to our Cloud Arc and literally all Neomuni. I don't think you need a Warlord translation for why that's bad. From the sound of it, your buddy there, Osiris, wants to go in guns a-blazing, which, hey, I fully support. But the old man, the other old man, my old man, not literally, but, you know. Between you and me, he isn't sure it's the right call, but don't worry though. I reminded him you Guardians are the experts here. You've been dealing with this whole witness thing a lot longer than we have. It's okay if we lean back and try a little trust fall. Well, if you drop us, it might be my funeral, but whatever, it'll be fun.
Functional hypotracheoid. Hype. I don't know. Craftable though. Iterative loop. Oh, stasis, huh? Super abilities, huh? Pulse, bows, tracer, grenade launchers, huh? Okay. Well, we'll see. I need to probably use another weapon though. I don't know. For the campaign, I think I'll probably stick with what I got though. Can I just teleport to this guy? I don't like running all the time. I need to talk to him. No, just go, just do the thing. Oh yeah, did I get my artifact? Let's see here. Piercing sidearms, I like. Overload bow, overload auto SMG. Let's get that, because that's worth. I want to do piercing sidearms, but it's probably better I do anti-barrier pulse rifle. Actually, it's just unstoppable scouts. Is there another unstoppable? No. Oh, looks like I gotta get that. And then overload already got, so let's get one of each. That way we good. Oh, it highlights if you have it equipped. That's pretty sick. They made that a lot nicer. Definitely cleaner. Dirty, blah. Oh yeah, there's a seasonal weapon? I didn't even look. Oh. Chests. I do like that it's a bow, dude. Let's fucking go. Fire stasis arrows. Yeah, we're gonna give this a try. Faux show. Alright. Is there a catalyst quest or am I fucking... Hold on. Yeah, let me let's go to the tower really quick. Oh, this is fucking sick, dude. I didn't realize it does that. That's dope. I wonder what the tower looks like. Probably exactly the same. Ugh. So if I'm gonna be doing this, I want to be able to collect catalyst progress if I want to use that bow. I don't really like want to use the bow, but I ain't gonna lie, man, it looks sick. Love me a bow. Does it say what kind of like bow it is? Like a lightweight rainbow? It doesn't say. 580 draw time. An except fire shot will fire all of them in a single volley. Wait, what? Yeah, okay. Traveler's not here. Yes, there is an exotic quest.
So who won? Yep.
Ah, they put these in rotation too? Nice. Judgment of Kelgaroth. Why does it look so different? Is it because it's like... It looks different in the picture. Wait, weapons? Featured and then weapons?
I'll be pulling for you, if I remember.
This is new. Ironwood tree? Is this where Saladin's gonna go?
Even departed sparks, like Cade's, still leave a trace in this luminous web we call the light.
What is it that Cade says? Teamwork makes the dream work.
Cade may be gone, but he will not be forgotten. Just ask anyone on the farm.
Cade 6. Wish I could have met him. Some of the stories I've heard.
Was Cade frustrating? At times. But it was part of his charm. A lovable fool. And quite the shot to boot.
Yeah. We love you, homie. Well, Ace of Spades. That's dope. Good. I'm glad they added that. Everybody misses Cade 6.
Welcome back.
I wonder if they'll ever just like, I mean, he was a robot. What if they just like, I mean, he was an exo, but what if they ever just bring him back?
Need something
Like
new?
one day. Like, what is it, Nathan? Is it Nathan Fillion that does his voice? Or, is it Nolan North? I can't remember. Whatevers. Alright, well, Emperor Callus's bussy? Jesus Christ, Destiny players never fail. Just have an outstanding name. Wait, does he have a vendor challenge? Blah blah. Give commendations to your fellow guardians. What? Where is? I'm just gonna look. I'm like, where's Hawthorne? Oh, she right there. She good. Oh yeah, I should see if I should buy some more.
Yes?
Who's playing Gambit, man? Why? Wonder if I could buy new
Yes,
fragments.
Guardian?
Jeez, it's expensive. Minus 10 to recovery. What do we got here? She's expensive. Solar grenade blows cure you. That's pretty dope. I'll wait to get these. I just want to get the
Come
void
back
ones.
soon. Excuse me. My mind was somewhere else.
Now, let's see. Is any of these worth invisibility have increased durations. That's pretty nice. Feeding targets grenade volatile. Defeating targets with grenades grant volatile. I can get volatile back pretty easily, so it's not entirely necessary. So maybe we should try defeating a target while temporary void overshields. And ensures that create a void burst volatile. Targets creates a void breach. You know what? Let's give that a try instead of getting the volatile off grenades. Let's just try it. Okay. Where's Neomuna at? Oh, Neptune.
I know you were capable.
Wait, where am I supposed to go again? Downfall mission.
You're scattered and quiet. I need information, Guardian.
Oh, okay. Oh, hell yeah. Ooh.
You got your own little light show going, huh? You'd be a hit in the Thrillerdrome if it was still open.
Okay. Can I fucking... Oh, what?
Lightbearer, you have a dangerous mission ahead of you. Storming Callus's stronghold won't be easy. Normally I'd have more intel before a direct attack.
The Guardian has faced the unknown and prevailed every time. They are equal to the task. The radial mast is somewhere in Callus's ship. If you strike swiftly, we can remove it as a threat before it ever reaches the Veil. Enter Callus's fortress, find the radial mast, and destroy it.
Yeah, if this is too hard, I will not be using this bow. But
Oh, they're rolling out the red carpet for us.
yikes. Precision headshot, and the next one is a... Come on. I get progress from this fucking quest though. Stasis, yeah. Let's finish that one and then or get those bow kills, I suppose, and then I'll switch off because I ain't really not for this though.
Oh, they're rolling out the red carpet for us.
Pretty dope. Like it's got a cool concept to it. Chungus, bro. Oh, there's your spot. Yeah, bow check. I don't know, it's a new weapon for the season. Just trying to get a use out of it. See how good it does. It's not great for this because the content's a little too hard to be using it. The old bow check.
Kind of energy rock. Disrupting the circuit should open the door.
Because
Close.
Elephant's look, he'll have his most powerful forces guarding the radio man.
What the hell is this guy doing? There's more, we got it. Glowing objects in the area surrounding the locked pyramid door. Once found, rapidly shoot them to unlock the door. Okay.
There's something strange here too.
Fucking love going
A
to pyramid
powerful
ships, dude.
concentration
Yes,
of
sir.
light energy.
Something's not right here.
Wait. A source of paracausal energy. It could be the radial mast.
The Shadow Legion have the corridor locked down tight. Even if we could fight through, they'd have enough time to secure the radial mast. I'm working with less data than I'd like, but I've mapped out an alternate route through the ship. One with fewer cannons pointed out.
If this is what you think is best, then.
Yeah. I'm aware that they put him in Fortnite. I don't know why they did that. Yeah, they did like Fortnite-esque skins for Destiny, like as a
Do you see that?
like a trade-off
It's
thing.
more of
Like
that
they
strange
collab.
darkness energy.
Yeah, for
What's it
sure.
doing here?
Actually, I did buy I bought one of them for Destiny because it is super sick. Like the Warlock outfit's great. I don't know if I bought the Hunter one. Yeah, let's see. Which is the Fortnite one again? No, it's not that one. I don't remember which one it was. Eternal Vengeance Cask. I think it's this one for the Hunter. I think so. Yeah. But I don't know why I bought the Hunter one. But they're like really streetwear, like. Oh, Abyss Walker's on it? I don't know. No, it wasn't a Abyss Walker. My Hunter's all fucked up. I just got the ornament for the helmet and it doesn't match everything, so I'm super pissed off, but I'll go do the cosmetic shit later. I'm like not worried about it. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of like the streetwear. This is a space game. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here, dude. It's a space game, not fucking like Splatoon. Are you over there playing Apex with Mr. Congdon? Is he doing doo-doo? Is he being an absolute not great? Oh my god. I might jump on and play with you guys in a little bit. I just want to get some of this shit done. There's probably only like 12 missions in the game, but only on, it's like my 3rd mission. Figured I could stop halfway through, play some Apex, and then get back to it.
Looks like a dead end. Hang on, I'll reroute us.
You're losing valuable time. This is exactly what I was concerned about.
Yeah. Apex is always way better with some Mo people, so yeah, I'll let me finish up this mission and then I'll jump on. I'll hit you up in the Discords. Or I mean, you're on PlayStation, I'm assuming you're still using Discord. Or I don't know. PlayStation does have Discord, right? Oh, okay. Well, whatever. Game chat's fine. I thought they had it. I thought they added it in. Yes, not.
Statue could have come right out of the Leviathan. Maybe he's still the same.
And they made this shit way harder, though. The campaign's ramping up for sure.
The Shadow Legion must use this grab lift to move equipment and troops across the ship. It should take us deeper in. I still can't believe my sensors. Could the radial mast really be a light artifact?
There's still a great deal we don't know. What is the radial mast capable of? How will it affect the Veil?
Okay.
What is the witness planning?
All very good questions, but ones that can wait until we destroy the radial mast and save your city.
I know what's at stake here, Osiris.
Make sure I jump on the platform. Oh, I probably gotta jump off of the stream. I'm like, what the fuck is this? What's going on here? Oh, it works now? I don't understand this. Taken? What's a taken do?
Shadow Legion are ready for a siege, all right.
Okay, okay.
Look at all these ships.
Callus is ready to annihilate this city. If those ships reach the cryopods, the Casualties would be devastating.
Hey, I bet we could help with that. Overloading those energy conduits should do the trick.
Wait, Breach is sick. It's way better than just like purple bubble.
Are you handling extremely volatile energy? Again?
Again? How often does this happen?
Too often. Rohan, you've got fewer ships to worry about now.
An improvised distraction. But an effective one.
And the people of Neomuna will be safer. At least for now.
Torment, up high.
Jesus, this is a big boy. Shit's hurt, dude. Shit. Should've saw that one coming. All the way back here. Brutal.
The Shadow Legion are ready for a siege, all right. Just look at all these ships.
Callus is ready to annihilate this city. Those ships reach the cryopods. Casualties would be devastating.
Hey, I bet we could help with that. Overloading those energy conduits should do the trick.
Super for that fucking big boy.
Are you handling extremely volatile energy? Again?
Again? How often does this happen?
Too often.
This in here. This fucking dude.
Ha! Take that! Rohan, you've got fewer ships to worry about now.
An improvised distraction. But an effective one.
And the people of Neomona will be safer. At least for now.
Tormentor, up high!
His arms, his crit spot moves. Just like Wolf, huh? Interesting. Never noticed that. Oh, dog. It's got moving crit spots. Crazy. Crazy, dude. Give you a radial
but
blast.
we're getting closer. I can sense it.
Good, good. They haven't moved it yet. There's still some time. Focus on the path ahead of you, Guardian. You're almost there.
Oh, it's over here. Just nothing. Oh. Oh, that's the way I was supposed to go.
It's strange. I thought as we got further in, we'd see more of the old Callus. But this... How much has the Witness changed him?
Ooh, this was close. Thinking my devour. Should have better on that. Split. here next, yo? Alright. What's these goddamn doors? She keeps getting me.
Osiris has been struggling, but I don't know what we can do to help. If my angles are right, this grav lift is a straight shot to the radial mast. We're almost there.
You have overcome every obstacle so far, Guardian. Do not falter now.
Just look at this place. All these Shadow Legion soldiers. There's a whole army in here.
An army, ready to march on Neomuna. Callus won't leave a single wall or citizen standing.
Something's wrong. The door just opened for us.
I have a bad feeling. Be vigilant.
That monument must be the radial mast. There's no mistaking it. That's light energy radiating from it. Oh, no.
At last you have arrived, God.
Mechanics.
Welcome to this fine Chaos train. Alas, this day I have no vigilance to worry.
Shit.
Ignore
I
Callus'
devour on. I
bloviation.
should have been smarter.
This is your chance.
That monument must be the radial mast. There's no mistaking it. That's light energy radiating from it. Oh, no.
At last you have arrived, God. Welcome to this fine Chaos train. Alas, this day I have no vigilance to worry.
Devour. Okay, got it.
Ignore Callus' bloviating. This is your chance. Destroy the radial mast.
Even the best contenders' performance grows insipid
Jeez.
without a worthy opponent.
That's a fuckload of damage to me. Centurions. Of course, man. Like, hey man, you know what would be fucking stupid if we added an Axiom list right in the middle of this fuck shit. Ow. What do you shoot Axiom points? Okay. Oh, the Axion darts! Classic, boys,
That monument
classic.
must be the radial mast. There's no mistaking it. That's light energy radiating from it. Oh, no.
At last you have arrived, God. Welcome to this fine Chaos train.
Jesus Christ, boys.
I have no vigilance to worry.
Ignore Callus' bloviating. This is your chance. Destroy the radial mast.
Even the best contenders' performance grows insipid without a worthy opponent. Wouldn't you agree?
I'm a big no on the accent cards. Dude. It's a no for me, dog. Okay. Darts out of here. Who do we got over here? Fucking. Okay, well, I don't waste any much idea. Back to back up top. Fuck those things hurt, dude. That's what they have. They just keep spawning back. That's not good. Push through. It's just. Alright, maybe I should just do this old invis style. Maybe I should go to the other side first. Let's try that.
That monument must be the radial mass. There's no mistaking it. That's light energy radiating from it. Oh no.
At last you have arrived. This fight cast us strand. Alas, this day I have no riches in store for you.
Ignore Callus's bloviating. This is your chance. Destroy the radial mast.
So you come for this meager trinket. It is the very mean the witnesses give. A mere glimpse of the power it can bestow.
The radial mass is too well shielded. We can't even scratch it. Maybe we can overload those energy conduits.
I have made what you are. Now let us see if you were worth the effort.
things? So fucking... We're on the move. I don't see them fucking stop it anytime soon.
Another darkness anomaly. Where did it come from?
Yeah, we got it. Already darkness. Jesus, that was a little intense. Hopefully it's just right there.
Another darkness anomaly. Where did it come from?
Good, because I was gonna be fucking pissed, dude. I was like, sorry, I fucking fall off the edge of this dumbass shit.
Guardian. No, not now.
Now you see true power. What could have been yours if only you had accepted my generous offer. You cannot escape fated oblivion. Raise your head.
What's going on?
Hang on, I'm getting a transmission. It's, a set of coordinates inside this arena?
Is this the extent of your strength? Is this all the Traveler's chosen guardians can muster?
Guardian, your recklessness will be the end of you one day. But not today.
Kite! Daughter! Traitor! Have you come to disappoint me one last time?
We'll just show ourselves out.
I didn't know I was supposed to just run.
Guardian, your recklessness will be the end of you one day. But not today.
Oh, big stupid. All right.
Guardian, your recklessness will be the end of you one day. But not today.
Traitor! Have you come to disappoint me one last time?
We'll just show ourselves out.
Is it done? We destroyed the radial mast.
We can't. The whole ship is coming down on top of us. We have to go.
We were too late once already. And Callus was able to secure the veil. Now the radial mast?
Headlong and empty-handed, Osiris. If you fight the river, it'll sweep you away.
Get out. Oh my god, dude. Shit. That guy blasted me.
Guardian, your recklessness will be the end of you one day. But not today.
Daughter! Traitor! Have you come to disappoint me one last time?
We'll just show ourselves out.
Is it done? They destroyed the radial mast.
We can't. The whole ship is coming down on top of us. We have to go.
We were too late once already. And Callus was able to secure the veil. Now the radial mast?
Headlong and empty-handed, Osiris. If you fight the river, it'll sweep you away.
Jesus, man, I can't even get through this shit. Maybe you're just supposed to sparrow through it. I like how the combat's not as hard as the sparrow part, because your sparrow is like 0 health, so you just blow up every time.
Guardian, your recklessness will be the end of you one day. But not today.
Traitor! Have you come to disappoint me one last time?
We'll just show ourselves out.
Is it done? They destroyed the radial mast.
We can't. The whole ship is coming down on top of us. We have to go.
We were too late once already. And Callus was able to secure the veil. Now the radial mast?
Headlong and empty-handed, Osiris. If you fight the river, it'll sweep you away.
Shit almost made me fall off the edge. I get a sick ass cutscene.
Don't be fooled by his act. The callous you face is no almighty emperor, but something far more dangerous. A hungry, desperate beast. Once the Cabal Empire and all its bounty was his to command and his to consume. Joy was his purpose and his strength, he said. To angst over edicts and enemies was weakness. But I could see in his eyes dread that his pleasures would soon come to an end, clouding his sight from an incoming coup. I should have killed him then, but I thought exile more fitting. I thought he'd shrivel to nothing in the void of space. Instead, he caught a glimpse of something more. The chance to become greater than he'd ever been. Like a war beast after a blood scent, he chased that chance, abandoning all honor, reason. There was nothing he would not sacrifice for his own salvation. And when the witness came to him at last, Callus faced what he had run from all along. If we don't stop him, he'll make sure it's the end for us all.
Yep. Good old Callus. I did always like him as like a bad guy. He's a good bad guy. Okay.
Empress Kaigel's forces will help push back Callus's advances.
We've done nothing but waste time.
I understand. But I cannot lose you again in your eagerness to fight. It is not the same as before.
I am contemplating your most recent outburst with Strand to see if there are opportunities for improvement.
It was out of control. We did the best we could.
We need to do better! We don't know what Callus and the Witness want, but if it will have an effect on us all, I can't allow that to happen. I must ponder more on these strands. You should consult with the Cloud Striders to consider what our next steps could be.
Look, yeah, talk to somebody else.
Osiris.
I'm fine, Ghost. I'll be fine. Go on.
That Kaido. Oof. She's something else, huh? Well, look, I was rooting for us. Really, I was. There's no greater joy for me than doing something Rohan would call incredibly reckless. He'll shake his head and say his little catchphrase. Nimbus, headlong and empty-handed. I'm sure you heard it. It's shorthand for, hey kid, stop trying to do it all yourself. We're partners for a reason. And if I screw up and things go south, well, we'll fix them together. The Cloud Arc is still vulnerable. If we can cycle the power, a hard reset like that should kick things back into gear. It's just, this hard reset is deep in Vex territory, and that's where you come in. Osiris and Rohan can go process their differences over some fermented tea or whatever. We're off to go protect the people of Neomuna.
Cool.
You got it.
Well, there's gonna be some infusing fodder. Because these fucking suck, dude. Those are pretty good though. 57, 58. Those. 59. Might as well do a little tune up now. Figured now's a good time. Let's see here. 7 Seraph. Good. I don't want that garbage anyway. Funnel web 53. 53. Okay. 56. 56. And I'm gonna keep that though. Where's that one that I got? Red border. Oh, it's right there. 56, 57. Nice. What a good little boost up. Can I get a thing? Okay, actually. Oh. Strand, can I go void one? The armor cost, energy cost of all armor mods affecting your void weapons are significant. Oh, void weapons. Oh, shit. There's access to armor mods in your helmet that combine the effect of strand mod, and I'm confused by that. That I don't entirely understand. So it's just for weapons, huh? Like what? Oh, my headset died. But my mic didn't. Well, this one's not. Whatever, I was gonna end the stream there. I'll be back in a little bit. I'll play some Apex and then we'll hit the ground running. But thanks for stopping by if you did. And you guys have a great rest of your day, or you know, go have some lunch and come back.